Hey, it's Scotty. Alright, so this is only my second video, but I never exactly have anything to talk about because I just don't have things to talk about. But I thought I'd give you a heads up on what has been going on with my meetings. And in my last video, I got my psychologist, his name, I got it totally wrong. His name is Mike Treschuk, something like that. I can't even pronounce it, so. And I've had 2 meetings with him so far. The first one was me and my mom, and the second one was last Tuesday, and it was just me alone. So they've been fairly good. The first one, we just kind of talked, we got to know each other, like understand my childhood, things like that. And the second one was sort of the same, actually. We talked about a lot of the same topics, but went further into detail, which helped a lot, I guess. And towards the end, he was just summing things up, and he told me, oh, and the reason I'm seeing him is to get my GID. That's like the basic concept, so I guess that helps. Yeah. Okay, so towards the end, he said, I can't see why I wouldn't write to the other doctors to give you a GID. So that's a good thing, right? It's gotta be. So I have another meeting with my endocrinologist and her team on the 15th, which is like a few weeks away, like 2 weeks. And then I have another meeting with my psychologist on the 22nd, but that's just like to debrief what happened at the other meeting. And he actually asked me, he's like, what's your sort of timeline? What do you expect in the future, and when do you expect to be on T? And I straight up told him, like, I would, like, I kind of planned to be on T by December, and he kind of just like nodded and said that's very plausible. So yeah, it's also a good thing. I'm hoping that when I go to talk to the other team, I don't exactly know if they have like a team name, so I'm just gonna call them team. So when I go to talk to them, I'm hoping that they're gonna bring like taking testosterone to the table so we could start talking about it. Like, we talked about it a little bit last time, and that was before the summer, and that's when I got on hormone blockers, but it wasn't the main subject. So I'm hoping this time we spend a little bit more time talking about it. They give me some papers because I know there's a lot of papers I need to fill out, and I just hope that gets going, because obviously no one wants to wait, and I've been waiting quite a while. But in retrospect, it hasn't been that long, so I guess I'm not complaining, but I'm also not gonna complain if they're like, sign these forms, you know? I wouldn't ever complain about that. And that's the main topic I guess I wanted to talk about. The other one was just, I'm at a new school. I mentioned that already. And the only one thing I didn't do before I should have, and before I went to school, I should have at least like told my teachers my preferred pronoun, because I don't know, they all call me Scotty, and like the first day of school they were doing attendance and I was like, no, just call me Scotty. Oh fuck, my like battery's flashing. I hope it doesn't die. Okay, anyways, so they all call me Scotty, but I've never like straight up said male pronouns, like use them. So I don't, and it's really easy because I'm still in the first month to be like, hey, use male pronouns. But it's like I've already made fundamental friends, not fundamental, but like I've already like made friends, and they're like, hey guys, let's go to the girls' bathroom and like fix our hair. And I'm like, guys, I'm just gonna stay here. And I've made a tweet saying, don't use female pronouns, and I have them all on Twitter. But, frustrating topic, I don't know. I just need to straight up tell them, and my battery's gonna die. Oh fuck. But I need to straight up tell them and just be like, hey, look, I also need to tell my work, because now we have to wear name tags. I work at Subway, and randomly they were like, we need to wear name tags. And I just told this girl, because she's only been working for 2 weeks, I'm like, go put it back on the desk. Like, what are you doing? I'm not wearing that shit. She's like, you could get in trouble. And I was like, shut the fuck up. No, just don't. Don't even go there. So I need to tell my work. I need to tell my school. I need to get my name changed. But that I'm also not too rushed about, because I don't know. I'm not even on tea. I don't need to get it right now. So, you know what I'm saying? What else did I want to talk about? This is gonna be so quick because my battery is running low, and it's Thanksgiving this weekend for Canada, I guess. I'm really stoked because food and shit, and my mom's inviting my girlfriend, and my brother's coming with his girlfriend, so it's gonna be like a couple Thanksgiving.